questo levo.
Second match of the final. The first game won by Alban Lauter. So, game 2. This is the final of the Oldschool tournament. Luca, Nebraska, 73 player. Is the shuffling phase. The final between Alban Lauter versus Daniele and Morri.
This is the entertainment during the shuffling.
The playable certification.
Remember, there's a Kickstarter. Remember, there's a Kickstarter going. So if you want to be part of that, just pledge on the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Bye. Enjoy Magic.
And the first game was won by Alban Lauter. Now the second game. Daniele Morri plays the deck. Alban Lauter plays Lion deck, the same deck of the Fish Liver Oil Cup with something changed.
due in realtà. Vuol dire che devo levare una.
Daniele Morri, 5 life points.
Risposta.
Disenchant Mirror Universe. Resolve. True life point for Daniele Morri. Stai attento. Se l'ho messo, se lo fosse finita era proprio. Mettevo mettere davanti la testa. Disenchant.
Giocatori, dopo 9 turni di Svizzera torneo Modern, abbiamo una top 8. Players after 9 rounds of Swiss, we have a top 8. First with 23 points.
Sorry for the top 8 of Modern in the Old School Direct Facebook.
Please, all the people on the call, come to the judge station.
I'm very sorry.
Per favore, tutti i giocatori che chiamerò vengano adesso al judge station per gestire la top 8. Second with 23 points, Edoardo Dell'Ista. Third with 22 points, Luis Alberto Núñez Martín.
Counter on assess.
Fourth, 22 points, Federico Marini. Fifth, 22 points, Alessandro Giulli. Sixth with 22 points, Giorgio Rocca. Seventh with 22 points, Jacopo Maccio. Ottavo con 22 punti e poco meno di 40 centesimi del rating del nono, Tiziano Cioni.
Shut up, fucking Modern.
Alla station per giocare la Coppa.
Balance is slightly altered.
Esco. Carta in mano.
Mind twist.
Faccio.
Cioè, la diretta sta C'è 70 cioè così. Però spiega un progetto di stare. L'ultima cosa, no, però
Terra, là.
sai, due battute per chi vince, cosa si cazzo perde. Chi vince le battute.
Sto a 31.
No. The grabber head of Alban Lauter. This is the second game. The first game won Alban Lauter, and this is the second game of the match, the final Oldschool in Nebraska 5.0, Lucca, Italy. Vabbè, lo so, devo staccare, c'è no, un auricolare. So, third match. One game for Alban Lauter and one game for Daniele and Morri. So the last game for the old school champion in Nebraska War today.
Incredibile. È bello che c'è Alban lì così che ti stava guardando e fa la vasella, la vuoi?
This is the location of the Nebraska War. Ten artists. No. So for the life points,
Enrico, pronto?
Sì, yeah. We are ready. Tieni un attimo tu che arrivo al commento.
So the third game has started. First removal.
It's microphone. Tieni. Magari ripetilo.
Okay. Third match, that's the third round. And that's the balance. With only one land in play. If it goes through, it means 2 less lands for the opponent. Disenchant mocks a fire in response, and Alban sacrifices his lotus for 3 blue and counterspells the disenchant.
Tutti i liberi in judge station.
So, balance still to resolve. Okay, it goes through, and it's only 2 cards in hand. Alban kept a land, so he now played it, and they're even again in number of lands, and a Chaos Orb enters play. Falwar Stone on the other side of the table. Daniele plays his own balance. And ironically, the response is the same as before. A disenchant from the opponent, another disenchant, and yeah, no more mana fixing. Third land for Alban. Both players are at top deck, so they pass the rounds quite quickly, and it's time for the second card in hand, and that's a strip mine. An altered strip mine with a Boba Fett trying to escape the Sarlacc. That's a black vise against Daniele, who plays the Library of Alexandria and then Mox on this side of the table. We can't comment much more than that because we are very near to the players. But anyway, that's an interesting match. We already saw two balances. We saw many lands in the graveyards. And they just keep coming back. They both have quite a lot of mana at this point. And if Daniele wants to go into an active Library of Alexandria, he has to increase his lands. But with the black fires in play. Oh, that's a power sink against the demonic tutor. Enough to make him tap everything. Three cards in hand for Daniele, only two for Alban, who plays Sarah Angel. There's a small crowd around here. They start to get interested in these beautiful cards we're playing. And with an Abyss in the Abyss on the playground, the Sarah Angel has to go. Is counterspell on Daniele's removal. Saba's turn again. 3 cards in hand, and he's playing a Mind Twist for 3. And the answer is a Disenchant on the Black Vise, which goes through. First, Misha's Factory in play. Answered by an exactly identical one. Just feeding their hands so the turns are quite quick. And these are lions. But actually, Alban's deck is famous for his lions, but with the Abyss in play, you can't just play one single creature because it gets annihilated next turn. So he needs another plan. And that's an Ancestral Recall targeting Alban. 1, 2, and 3 cards. And they're back to full hands. Second Mishra in play, so both players have 2 Mishra's Factories. And Daniele has 4 cards in hand, while Alban has 7. So for those watching the streaming, if you don't know what's happening, that's the final of Nebraska's Oldschool tournament. 73 players today gathered in Lucca, Tuscany, to play old school Magic with Ravenna rules. And that's the final, the third game in the final match. It's Alban Lauter against Daniele Morri, and they are playing to different takes on control decks. Daniele's is more similar to a sort of traditional deck, and Alban's deck has his signature of the Savannah Lions in it. He stepped out, Alban is stepped out, and Daniele is commenting how it never happens. So it's kind of unusual to have the possibility of throwing a mind twist like that. Whole hand in the graveyard, and that was the first tapping out on Alban's side, and he got punished for that. So he's attacking with 2 Mishras because there are no blockers on the other side, and he plays a Time Walk. And after that, the 2 blockers are still not there, so he can attack another time. Ancestral Recall targeting Daniele. So strip mine on one of the Mishra's factories. Fell Stone in play. And now Alban draws his second card. And that's a Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor resolves. What is he looking at? You can see his deck, but you can't comment about it. At least I can't. Chooses the card he wants, or maybe not. Yeah. He made his choice, and he's drawing mana to cast it, or what? It's
Time Twister.
It's a Time Twister, and Daniele is just blasting it. The life points are 21 for Alban and 12 for Daniele, and that's a Cowsorb flip. Cowsorb flip, and he goes through. So no Mishras on this side of the table.
Comment.
Yeah, Giorgio is commenting in dialect, in Ravenna's dialect. Yeah. And Daniele wins the Nebraska's World this year. There are just no answers anymore.